Hey guys, welcome to What I Ate Wednesday. I am starting off, I started off with orange juice at like 4:15, I think, 4:30, with my iron supplements. And now I am having oatmeal, just old-fashioned oats with some blueberries, and then pop in the microwave, and then I add a little bit of oat milk to it, unsweetened vanilla oat milk. Still really hot. Welcome. I think I may have like a couple minutes before David starts crying because he wants to eat, so I'm gonna also quickly make myself a coffee. I'm deciding not to go fancy and froth milk, so I'm just doing this as well as the oat milk again. I like lots of oat milk. Enjoying coffee. And David's actually sleeping in his chair. Yay! Oh. He heard my voice. Maybe I'll talk over here. He woke up, not like full-on crying, but like fussy crying. And Dan just got off a night shift, and so he just started his sleep maybe like 45 minutes ago, and I could tell he was in a deep sleep. Well, just asleep. So I didn't want David's crying to wake him up. So we got up, I unswaddled him, and then I put him just in the swing so I could just go to the washroom before I start feeding him because I really had to go. And then he just fell asleep. So I'm like, done. I will make breakfast. I've already tidied the kitchen. So yeah, good. Now I'm gonna sit down and enjoy my coffee and watch him until he wakes up. I got my Walmart order. They just shipped them like this. They stuck the shipping label on the side. But anyways, wipes, I priced them out, were cheaper at Walmart than Costco. So we did not get wipes at Costco. We got two because I had to meet the minimum shipping requirement at Costco. And then I also got a new nursing tank top because I only have one that I love from Mumselle, but that means just a lot of laundry. But not as nice as the Mumselle one, but also like half the price. So we'll see how it goes. Hi, David. Hi. Good morning. Yeah. So I decided to make this a little bit more vloggy, but still main thing is What I Ate Wednesday, just showing quick little snippets throughout the rest of my day. So it'll be a short vlog, but main thing is, yeah, What I Ate Wednesday. So now we're just having some snuggles. We were burping, and then now we're just snuggling. I'm gonna change him, and then we're gonna take the dogs for a walk. Are you playing with your toy? Half of the walk the sun gets in his eyes, so we have to close both things so he doesn't get to look, but he still likes the movement. Now we're doing a little bit of play mat time. He may be getting tired. I haven't seen any like cues, but he's not really batting it with his hands as much, so we'll give it a couple more minutes, and then I may see if he wants to nap after we change him. And put him into a new onesie that he didn't spit up on, so I just opened it right now. So now it's nap time. He used to be able to nap without the swaddle, but since he discovered his hands, that's all he wants to do is chew his hands. So I usually will put some music on the Spotify. We've now been using the Bluetooth speaker instead of the sound machine for here. And then hopefully he'll have a nap. So David napped for a little bit, and for about 50 minutes. It was good. And then he ate, and then he played, and now he's napping again. I was just working on some prepping for teaching, but now I'm gonna make some lunch. Finally. So my friend actually delivered a whole bunch of large kale that she grew from her garden. So there's lots more. So I'm just washing them now, and then I'm gonna do like a kale stir fry. So for these ones, yeah, I've washed them and went through them very carefully, making sure there's no bugs because they are organic, and you can see some of the leaves have holes in it, so there definitely were bugs on them, but don't want to eat any. So anyways, I cut the stalks off, which I will be also eating. Just cut it off a little bit in pieces like this. Just using these cutting them into small pieces like that. There we go. They're nicely vibrant in color and hopefully softer. So then I'm going to put liquid soy seasoning rags. Just a little bit. As well as some red chili flakes. Let this continue to go. This time it's going to be uncovered now. And then I'm also doing, as usual, Dr. Prager burger. So on it, I have a ciabatta bun that I found in the freezer. And then I'm going to put on some cucumbers. I also put on some honey mustard and then red peppers, as well as some lettuce. That's my go-to. Usually I have a flatbread, but I'm trying to use up these buns so we have more room in the freezer. Alright, so I'm going to have kale salad first. I put a little bit of lemon juice on it at the end. Pretty good. I should have maybe steamed it for like a couple minutes more. The leaves are soft, but the large stem parts, those are still a little chewy, but not like crunchy, just a little chewy. And then my extra big sandwich, whoa. The bun's a little tough. You can tell it's been in the deep freeze for a year, maybe, but that's okay. And I'm gonna sit for a bit before I have to feed David again. Now I am eating a lactation cookie. I'll probably make myself a tea in a little bit as well, but right now I'm just a lactation cookie. So I'm making a tea. It is the decaf chai spice. Just steeping that. So I'm going to be teaching one class today. Usually I don't, but one class didn't run yesterday, so I want to be paid for the day so I can make it up on Zoom. So that's what I'm having. Taking my tea downstairs into the office, and yeah, Dan's looking after David. We just bought that toilet brush, so that's why it's there on the counter. Haven't used it yet, but yes. All right, so having this and going to teach for a little short period of time. That was fun. That went well. So now Dan is making dinner. We are going to be having pierogies with veggie sausage. He's making his normal sausage on the barbecue and some onions. So first we're gonna have salad. On mine, I put this Little Creek Okanagan Caesar vegan dressing. What's Davey doing? No, hi honey. Now we have pierogies and then my veggie sausage and onions. So for dinner, it doesn't look pretty, but it should taste good. So we have pierogies with caramelized onions and then my veggie sausage. I like my pierogies with mustard, which I thought was really normal, but Dan said he's never heard of that. I don't know, do you have pierogies with mustard? The veggie sausage. That's fine, it's just a normal tofu dog thing, but caramelized onions are good. So we're gonna have this, and then I'm actually going to dance class. It's something that I wanted to continue this year, and I figured, you know, I can go away for an hour and a bit, and with Dan's work schedule most of the time he will be home, so I can go, as well as my teacher asked if I would be an assistant to her this year again, like I was last year. So I help out, but I just don't pay for the lessons. So then obviously I was gonna say yes. So yeah, I'm really excited. I've been enjoying it the past 2 weeks so far, and yeah, I like it. Heading off to dance class now with lots of water. I am back from dance class, and that's gonna be it. I drank that whole like almost liter of water. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have anything else. We've been really good. We don't really have any sweets in the house, so Yeah, nothing else. Sometimes I've been having an apple in the evening. However, I'm full from my like liter that I just downed in the car ride home. So yeah, I'm not gonna have anything. So that's it for What Ate Wednesday. You can stick around. We'll throw a couple more clips for the rest of my evening for the little vlog style. But if you're just interested in what I ate, then that is it for the night. The Davies. He was, as soon as I came home, he was awake and had his hands up, but now he seems to be sleeping again. But I'm going to feed him and then have a bath. Bath time. I just did a couple pieces of a bath bomb. Now we're watching Sugar Rush. Yes. I'm out of my bath and he is sleeping, although I could hear him crying with Dan when I was upstairs with in my bath, but he's calm now. The past couple nights have been like hit and miss. Last night was amazing, so I hope it's not a fluke. I hope this is what it's going to be like. We had 4 hours of sleep. It was so nice, like solid. He went 4.5 hours between feeding, his last feeding, and then he ate, and then he had another 3 hours. So I woke up feeling amazing with 7 hours of sleep, just broken, like with one like gap in the middle. It's amazing. However, the night before, he was up like every 2.5 to 3 hours, and the night before that, he was up every 2 hours, and it took like 20 minutes to feed, so like every hour and a half. So I got like hour-and-a-half increments of sleep. So that was hard. But I'm following Wonder Weeks, and he was in his Leap 3, so now he is out of it. So fingers crossed, it's going to be a good night's sleep. So yeah, well, I hope so. We've tried putting him to bed at like 8:30 and letting him sleep in his crib. But I don't know if it was just random or if that's what led to those 2-hour sleep days, because that's what it was. So now we're back to him hanging out with us until we go to bed at like 11. So, but he's sleeping. It's just probably not as sound a sleep he'd get if he was in the crib. I don't know, but that didn't work. So. So I was hoping that he would wake up and I could show him a little bit more. He will be 3 months old tomorrow when this video goes up. 3-month-old birthday. Oh my goodness, I can't believe, yeah, he's going so fast. And yeah, he's rolled over from front to back quite a few times now. Whenever we do tummy time, he always rolls over. I should have filmed when we did it earlier today, but I did not. And yeah, he loves chewing his hands. That's his new favorite thing to do. Anyways, yeah, he's still sleeping. And I want to edit this tonight so I can have it up on Wednesday. So yeah, I'm just going to take this quiet time to do that and not wake him up. And I'm sure in about half an hour he'll need to feed anyways. So that's it tonight. Schnauzers are here with me. They're enjoying the piece too. Thanks for watching What I Ate Wednesday, plus little mini snippets of the rest of my day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.